Hello and welcome to Live Sports Australia. Today we have the Victorian Youth Championship Women match with the Falcons facing off against the Kilsyth Cobras. And play is just about to get underway. We have Naduth Locke. She wins the tip-off. And Kilsyth's got the first chance to punish. Some good ball movement there from the girls. She drives and she hits the two. Erin by Bergonine for two. And she gets the boards after Locke's drive. Unsuccessful. Oh, good hands there from Parsons. And it's a turnover. Oh, and another turnover back to Kilsyth and another turnover. 4 turnovers in quick concession there. So Kilsyth kick the ball outside. Good little intercept there. And Grace Beasley picks up the pass. Now, she played a fantastic game last week with the state championship women and also the youth women. Unfortunately, the state championship women just didn't come away with a win. So she'll be looking to improve for this game. She doesn't, Parsons just didn't get the shot there on the last buzzer. So Kilsyth currently leading. Oh, and Locke's got some broken ankles there on court. Shots no good. Picked up by Beasley. Long pass to a teammate, and she finishes for two. Hildebrand Wise. So it's even Stevens now. So foul's called. And that will be Erin Begoine's first personal. We'll just call her Erin B. Kicks over to Erin B. Back to Moxie. Moxie doesn't make it. She tries to complete. No good. Locke picks up the boards. And Beasley's away with it. So Hildebrand Wise to Parsons, to Beasley, to Locke. Locke's open. Hits the two with the back step. Oh, good intercept there from Hildebrand, and she finishes for two. So Kilsyth really starting to feel the pressure. Missed opportunity. Beasley gets the boards, and it's a 3-on-1 situation. And a good finish there from Weston. So Kilsyth really need to get back into this game. Let's see what they can come up with. 5 seconds left on the clock. She shoots, air ball into Parsons. Long pass to Locke. Locke, 2-on-1. Ooh, missed opportunity, but it's picked up. Ooh, and a hook shot that was going nowhere. Weston hoping to draw the foul there, but she didn't get it. So Miller to Haberfield. To Gartner. Oh, good rejection there from... Oh, no, sorry. It's been called a foul. Parsons didn't agree with that one. So Parsons will receive her first personal, putting the Falcons on 2. Hits the first. Grace Moxie hits the second, nothing but net. And Grace Beasley setting a play for the Waverley Falcons. Doing a fantastic job on the guard position. She seems to excel at this point guard position that coach has put her in. Locke shoots the long three, no good. It's come off the hands of, I thought it came off the hands of Gartner, but it's been called Kilsyth ball. So Bird to Erin B. She shoots from the paint, from the key. Misses again. Unlucky. And a travel's been called. So Kilsyth with another opportunity. So pass to Gartner. Erin B. Back to Gartner now. Falcons playing a man-on-man. Good boards there from Locke. Beasley. Good handles. She goes from outside, just outside the key. Good boards there from Parsons. Parsons, good fake. She'll drive. Oh, just misses. Good boxing out there from Haberfield on Locke. It was looking very dangerous there for the Kilsyth defense. Erin B, Kilsyth playing a play here. Unable to penetrate. Oh, good shot there from Miller. Oh, great fast break. Finished up by Locke. So Coach Gordon just telling his girls to get a stop. Beasley on the fast break. It's 4-on-3. She's looking for support. She gets Locke. Locke shoots the three. Oh, just off the lip. It's only 4 points of difference now. It's Haberfield looking for some support. She gets it in the hands of Gartner. Oh, side drive there. Should be reset of the shot clock. Oh, and a good shot by Gartner. So Falcons starting to get into trouble. Kilsyth just starting to catch up. Yeah, and that was a foul. Yeah, and Beasley knew it too, so that'll be Grace's second. Kilsyth make 2 substitutions, with Goring coming back onto court. And Bird overhead pass to Erin B to Goring. Goring drives sideline. Oh, good pass out. And she nails it. Chloe Goring made an immediate impact on this game. So it's interesting to see that Coach Gordon hasn't chose to play Lambie just yet. Oh, good shot there from Beasley. Well, looks like he's going to have Naikoang Locke sub on very soon. Drive. Ooh, almost a travel. And shot's good. Brittany Miller for 2. So Beasley. Good screen there from Locke. It's 4-on-1. And it happened just, she was looking for the foul from the ref, but the ref said no. And Haberfield, great pass there to Miller, who finishes for 2. Long pass. Oh, and that should be a foul. Yes, and it is. So Miller will receive a foul for that one. That's her first. Naya Kowang replacing Naiduth. So Hildebrand misses the first. Oh, and the second. Oh, good hustle there from Miller, but it hasn't worked the way she... Oh, and another turnover. Erin B reading that well, just picking up the pass from Geddes. Miller. Inside pass to Bird. It's off the hands of Beasley. So Kilsyth make another substitution. This time Taylor Black coming onto court. And Lambie making her first minutes of the game, replacing Beasley. Gordon will be hoping she can put some three-point pressure on this Kilsyth team. To Lambie now. Lambie to Hildebrand Wise. To Geddes. Back to Lambie. Lambie drives. Oh, Parsons picks it up though. 7 seconds left on the clock. And a travel there from Hildebrand. So Kilsyth calling a play here. Waverley playing man-on-man at the moment. Well, you could almost say it's a 3-2 zone. Drive. Oh, and she hits it. And they can't let Kilsyth have the easy baskets like that. Taylor Black finishing for 2 there. So Kilsyth currently ahead on 18. Oh, shot blocked there from Erin B. And Coach Gordon subs another girl. This time Ellen Cox replacing Hildebrand Wise. Parsons to Lambie. Cox. Backs to Lambie now. Oh, good ball movement here from Waverley. Shots up on the buzzer. She had to shoot. And reaching foul there. And I suspect it's on Cox, and it is. And that'll be her first. Lauren Bird inbound. Taylor Black now. Bird outside 2. No good. Parsons strong on board. She gets it to Lambie. And that will bring up the end of the first quarter. So currently Kilsyth ahead on 18 and Waverley on 13. We'll be back with you in just about 2 minutes' time. Okay, and we're back after that timeout. I mean, quarter time, not timeout. So it's a Falcons feed. Coach Gordon's pretty much left his team unchanged from that first quarter, the end of the first quarter, I should say. Parsons, top of the key, no good. And that should be a jump ball. And it's a Kilsyth feed. So Falcons need to start doing what they did at the start of the quarter and penetrating the paint a little bit more. Currently, they're just shooting a little bit too much outside. Just losing a little bit of confidence there. Oh, and a good shot there from Miller. Lambie calls a play. Kilsyth playing man-on-man. Oh, good pass in there to Parsons. Ooh, and it's come off the foot of the Kilsyth player. So Nia Duthlock coming back onto court. She'll replace Nia Goang. Nia Duth calls a play. Kicks out to Geddes. Geddes couldn't complete. So Kilsyth now on the fast break. Rim blocked there as Nia Duth kicks into Parsons to Geddes. Back to Nia Duth. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Parsons now, she'll shoot outside. And this is what I'm talking about. Oh, good inside play there from Lambie. And that's what the Falcons girls need to do. They need to chase the ball and start penetrating the middle of that key. And just making their presence known. And they should start to get some more points on the board, hopefully. Lambie hits first. And the second. So 5 points of difference now. The Falcons need to get a stop and just relieve some of this points pressure from Kilsyth. Oh, and that was a shocker. But it's picked up by Locke. Locke, long pass. And it's called off the hands of Miller. And Beasley will place Geddes. Pass into Lambie. Lambie to Locke. Locke, oh, good kick out to Parsons. Parsons gets her own boards. And a travel. Grace Moxie inbound. Taylor Black bring the ball up to court. Beasley does a good job of matching her. Kick out. Long two there from Bird. To Locke. Parsons. Beasley. Oh, yeah, and that was a big foul there from Bird, I believe, yes. So Bird will pick up her first. And Lambie will be replaced by Weston. Shots up, three-pointer, no good. And see again, no one running in for the ball. All the Falcons girls just sitting back. The Falcons now playing a 3-2 zone. Oh, good baseline play. So that'll be a shooting foul on Ellen Cox. And it looks like Hildebrand Wise and Charity Russell have been subbed on. First shot's good. Grace Moxie hits the second. So it's quite a considerable lead now from Kilsyth. 3-point shot, no good. So it's kind of frustrating to see the girls play like this. Three-pointer, no good. Good boards there. None of the Falcons really playing aggressive on defense. Just kind of letting Kilsyth get away with what they want. Beasley takes on pretty much the whole team and forces a layup. I mean, it's good to see someone penetrating the paint, but not like that. Locke needs to be careful. Almost got called on holding. And a good three-pointer there from Gartner. Beasley. She'll drive. Oh, good kick out. But no drive. So it was a good pass there to Hildebrand, but Hildebrand didn't move forward for the shot. Falcons girls just sticking with these high percentage shots, which currently it would be good to see the stats on this, but to see how many shots are actually completed. Because currently the outside game of the Falcons is just not there. Good fake. Oh, and that'll be a jump ball, as it is whenever the ball gets stuck. So Weston just knocking the ball out for us. So it'll be a Falcons feed. So a bit unlucky there for Kilsyth. Hildebrand to Beasley. Beasley kicks out. And no one really moving the ball through hands either. So we just saw Beasley there just trying to drive. But sometimes it's better just to set your offense and move the ball quickly through hands to try and create the gap rather than force the gap. So, Falcons making another substitution. Nai Koang coming onto court. Three-pointer, no good. Boards by Beasley. No, Naya Koang to Beasley. Well, Beasley another forced shot. And Kilsyth taking another opportunity to put some more points pressure. They didn't get it that time. Weston now. She kicks to Hildebrand. To Beasley. To Weston. Back to Beasley. To Locke. Locke finishes for 2. And finally, the Falcons get some points on the board. After what seemed a lifetime of transitions. So 8 seconds left on the clock for Kilsyth. Intercepted. Locke to Weston. Weston, baseline drive. She gets the 2. And this is what we want to see from the Falcons girls. So now it's an 8-point game. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. 3-pointer, no good. Picked up by Beasley. And a double screen's called. And it's to Locke. Locke with 12 seconds on the clock. Shoots. Picked up by Beasley. Oh, and Beasley forces another drive, but a good boards there from Naikoang Locke. And a timeout's been called to Kilsyth just to try and slow down this momentum the Falcons seem to be building. And we'll be back with you shortly. Okay, and we're back after that quick timeout, so let's see what Coach Knight's come up with for Kilsyth. So currently it's 6 points of difference now. Falcons made a major catch-up. Good boards there again from Beasley, and she's just so quick. She almost goes coast to coast. She'll pass out. Ooh, forced shot. So Jade Smith just a little impatient there with the shot. It's turned over to Kilsyth. Haberfield handling well against the Falcons defense. Oh, intercepted by Beasley. She'll shoot the long 2. Should have waited for help. Lucky boards there for the Falcons. And a good shot there from Hildebrand Wise. So just 1 minute, just about 1 minute 20 left in this quarter. As Anderson travels. And Parsons comes on to replace Smith. So Nia Dooth now to Parsons, to Beasley, to Nia Koang, to Parsons. Back to Locke. Oh, Locke forced shot there. And Miller just out of court. And And Waverley has now called a timeout. So we'll be back with you shortly. Okay, and we're back after that quick timeout. So both teams have had one timeout each this quarter. Parsons, good shot. Caught the Kilsyth defense unaware. So all of a sudden, it's a 2-point game. And it wasn't looking that way earlier in this quarter. Oh, good boards there from Locke. Long pass to Hildebrand. And it's back with Beasley now. Beasley, long overhead pass to Locke. Locke shoots the three and she hits it. So Falcons leading for the first time with 10 seconds left to go. As Miller finishes for two, 4 seconds left on the clock. And Falcons just finish ahead on the end of the buzzer of the first half. So Falcons ahead on 30 with Kilsyth on 29. So stay around because we'll be back in just about 10 minutes' time to start the second half. Okay, and we're back after half-time with Waverley ahead on 30. Let's see how long they can stay ahead. Currently, Waverley had the largest scoring run was 13 points on Kilsyth. And that was in the first quarter. So interesting to note is the shooting percentages aren't that different between the two teams. So Waverley have hit about 31%. So 13 of 42 shots have been made from Waverley, with Kilsyth only making 12 of 36. So they're sitting on about 33% with their completion rate. The difference is Kilsyth have been hitting more of their twos compared to Waverley. So Waverley's only hit 11 of 30 of their 2-point shots, with Kilsyth almost the same, 11 of 29. But you'll see Kilsyth's only made 7 attempts of 3-pointers. They've made 1, whereas Waverley have shot 12 3-pointers, only completing 2. So that kind of tells you the difference between the two teams. So Beasley now to Locke. Locke finishes for 2. Good ball movement here from Kilsyth. She puts up the shot and she nails it. Grace Moxley. Oh, and another good shot from Weston. So Kilsyth, 13 seconds left on the shot clock. She's double teamed, kicks out to the top. Oh, and that looked like a trip from Beasley. She's lucky she didn't get called on that one. And Beasley, bad choice. It's picked up by Erin B, who's been quite a good player here for Kilsyth. Gartner. And that's a foul. I believe it's going to be on Parsons. No, sorry, it's been called on Hildebrand. So that's her second. Moxie hits the first. Hits the second. It's her first points for this game. Weston to Hildebrand. Back to Parsons. To Weston, to Locke. Locke kicks out to Hildebrand, who drives. Not a lot of penetration and no help there for the boards. Oh, and a good drive there from Kilsyth as Moxie finishes for 2. And Locke's received a tech. So she's been called for swearing, apparently. So Moxie hits it, and it'll be Kilsyth feed. So really poor judgment there from Locke. Just letting the frustration of the game get to her. And good defensive pressure from Waverley. Forces the turnover. Beasley to Parsons. To Hildebrand. Back to Parsons. No real penetration of the paint so far. It would be good to see more of the girls kind of posting up. 2 seconds left on the clock, and it's turned over. So interestingly enough, Waverley's only on 6 turnovers with Kilsyth on just over 10. Oh, and just poor decisions from the Falcons girls. No communication. And the Falcons turn over again to Kilsyth as a timeout's called to the Waverley Falcons. So we will be back with you shortly. So we're back. So it will be a Kilsyth feed, just giving them more opportunity to increase this margin. We're currently sitting on 41. Kicks out long two. Miller on boards over the top of the ring. And Beasley to Parsons. Parsons shoots the outside too. And this is not what we want to see from the Falcons girls. This is the exact type of play that increased the margin earlier in the game. Kilsyth forcing Waverley to shoot outside shots. Beasley calls a play. It's with Weston to Parsons. Parsons to Locke. Locke, overhead pass to the other Locke. Parsons now, good boards. And no one really helping Parsons inside the paint on offensive rebounds. Parsons. So it's been called a shooting foul. The Falcons girls don't really agree with it. To be honest, the calls in the game haven't really been all too consistent from the referees, which is leading to this very kind of scrappy style of play that we're seeing. Oh, good fake there from Beasley. And then she draws the foul. So the foul's called on Taylor Black. That's her first. And that will send Beasley for the bonus. As Beasley hits the first. Currently, Beasley's her shooting percentage this game's only been about 13%. So she hasn't been able to play the style of game that she'd like to so far. 9 points of difference now. Good kick out to Erin B. Shoots a three, no good. Oh, bad pass from Locke. And another turnover. And Locke picks up the boards. She'll pass to Naiduth Locke, who finishes for two. And it... Oh, good boards there. And foul's been called, I believe, on 20, on Grace Moxie. That's her first. As Nikita Young subs on for Kilsyth. To Naiduth. With Parsons. And this is what we like to see, using that height of the Lock girls to post up and get some more baskets on the board. So Nia Koang doing a good job of keeping Miller out of the game. Parsons to Beasley now. Beasley shoots the three and she gets it. So it's 43 all. So that's about 7 lead changes now we've had this game. Oh, bad pass there from Parsons, but she makes up for it. Beasley on the fast break. She had Nia Koang there, didn't use her. Naiduth with the outside two. Oh, and a foul's been called. And pushing foul's been called on Grace Beasley. And that's her third foul for the game, so she needs to be careful. So, just Nia Koang just overplayed there on Miller. But Parsons did a good job of keeping the ball out of her hands. Beasley now. She'll pass to Naiduth on the fast break, finishes for two. Good ball movement here from Kilsyth. Moxie. And the Lock girls doing a great job on defense. They've really turned this game around. I'm not sure we got that on the replay, but a foul's been called on Nia Koang. Didn't see a lot in it. She was probably called because her feet weren't set. But it was on the... Shot's good from Young. This is a second. Oh, good boards there from Naiduth. It's called out. And it's been called to Kilsyth again. Sorry, that's not Miller, to Goring. Goring. 2 seconds on the shot clock. So it's a Kilsyth feed. And Kilsyth used the timeout. They've got 1 second on the clock, so I'm not sure exactly what they're going to be able to do. But we'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so timeout's over. So 1 second left on the clock. Let's see what Coach Knight's come up with. And exactly as predicted, it's a turnover to the Waverley Falcons. So Beasley will bring the ball up to court. Oh, she uses a good screen there from Parsons, but again, forces the drive. And Falcons girls need to move their feet more and try and move in and out of the paint and try and open up that that defense from Kilsyth. And just try and create some space so Beasley can make plays like that. Naiduth outside. Hits the three. Falcons playing a 3-2 zone. Now it's back to man on man. Oh, good drive there from Young. Beasley, coast to coast, draws the foul. So she'll get 2 shots. Be good to see her move the ball around a bit more, rather than just keep a lot of that pressure on herself. So 33.2 seconds remain in this quarter. She misses the first. And the second. Young. Yep, and that comes under the new rules, so Beasley should be aware of that. It's the unsportsmanlike foul, so that puts Waverley on 5 and sends Young to the line for 2. It's in and out. So both teams sitting on 5 fouls apiece. Ooh, misses the second, but good boards there from Miller. And I'm surprised they Waverley's chosen to take off Naya Kowang. 1 second left on the clock. No good. Good boards there from Naidu. She'll kick it to Beasley. 1 second left on the clock. And it's an air ball. And that brings up the end of the third quarter. So we'll be back with you in just about 2 minutes' time. And we're back. So, into the last quarter of this game. Kilsyth just playing a fantastic defensive game. Waverley playing a 2-3 zone at the moment. Oh, good shot, long two from Brittany Miller. Naidu finishes for two on the fast break. Oh, and another two for Kilsyth. It's shot for shot at the moment. Oh, long pass. And Parsons just out of court. So Falcons really need to settle their play. And Kilsyth really kind of forcing them to play a style of play they're not really used to. Shots up, no good. Beasley, she drives, draws the foul. Ooh, big foul there from Young. So, Young, I believe that will be her second, as Waverley sub on both Hildebrand Wise and Weston. And Beasley will go to the line for two. Hits the first. Ooh, in and out on the second, but it's picked up by Naidu to Weston. Weston from the top of the key misses. Good boards there from Miller. As Young gets fouled by Beasley, and that will put Beasley on 4 personal fouls. So I would expect to see Landby or Geddes come back onto the court pretty soon. It's called off Waverley. Goring with the inbound. Waverley still sticking to a zone. Oh, good defense there from Locke. But Waverley's turned over. And it's out with Miller. Miller almost hits it. So, Coach Gordon telling his girls to set a play. Let's see what the Falcons come up with. Beasley from up top to Weston. Weston to Locke. Locke drives baseline, kicks into Parsons, who finishes for two and gets the foul. So the shooting foul's called on Brittany Miller. So that's her second, and subbing on is Miranda Gartner. And she's replacing Chloe Goring. Parsons misses the conversion. It's called off the hands of Hildebrand. Lauren Bird bringing the ball up to court. Gartner. Miller now. She's blocked. Oh, and a foul's called. It's called on Beasley, but she can't quite... No, sorry, it's been called on Kilsyth. So, good news there for Beasley. It almost looked like she was going to get fouled off, but the refs made the right call. Oh, coast to coast, and gets the two. Oh, and she's landed badly. Oh, that looks painful. Looks like she's landed on a hip or hit her diaphragm in some way, from what I can tell. Yeah, she's just hit the bottom of her abdomen. So it's just knocked the wind out of her a little bit. But she'll make the shots. And she hits it. So we see Bird to Moxie. Moxie kicks out to Young. Young, three-point attempt, no good. Good pick up from Weston, but it's turned over to Young. Young to Gartner. Oh, good fast break here from the Falcons. It's one-on-one. Reverse layup. Weird choice there from Locke. As Young did a good job of defending her and brought the ball back up to offensive play here from Kilsyth. Oh, missed opportunity. Beasley. So Waverley currently leading by 6. Weston now. To Hildebrand. To Beasley. Beasley drives. Oh, and that's a foul. Beasley getting knocked around by the Kilsyth defense. So Miller will pick up a foul, and Kilsyth will call a timeout, and we'll be back with you soon. And we're back after that quick timeout. So Beasley has the bonus. So Kilsyth only have one timeout left. Beasley misses the first. Hits a second though. As Young brings the ball up to court for Kilsyth. Back up top for Bird. Back to Erin B. Drive from Kilsyth, and she gets the basket. Gartner for two. Beasley just calling the girls to set a play. It's into Locke. Oh, missed opportunity. Just hitting the back of the ring. Oh, very interesting call. That looked all ball to me. But the referees called it a foul. So, Nia Duth. That should be her second, I believe. Good boards there from Parsons to Beasley. Beasley on the fast break. Oh, drove straight through her, but couldn't finish. And blocked there from Parsons. And Kilsyth now starting to play very, very dirty. Erin B now. Shoots a three, no good. That should have been out of court, but it's still in play. And Locke's kept a hold of it. 2-on-1. She'll pass to Weston. Good fake. Oh, unlucky. So Kilsyth now slow things down. Waverley set up in a man-on-man. Erin B. She's matching up on Beasley. Kicks out to Gartner. Gartner for three. In and out. No one really boxing out, but it's okay because the Falcons hold on. To Weston. To Parsons. Back to Weston. To Locke. Back to Beasley. 7 seconds on the clock. In and out on the three-pointer. Good boards there from Locke. She finishes for two. The Falcons maintain this points pressure on Kilsyth. Oh, and a foul's been called on Hildebrand. So that puts Waverley on 3 personals with Kilsyth in the bonus. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. Miller rim blocked herself on that shot. Just a little too deep. She just has a word with one of the referees there. Not sure about what, though. Parsons to Beasley. Bird doing a good job of containing Beasley. Locke kicks out to Hildebrand, out to Weston. Oh, good block there, good screen there by Hildebrand. Parsons, oh, kicks out back. Oh, almost got it. Oh, that should have been off Miller. But it's been called off Hildebrand. Oh, good ground pass there to Gartner, who finishes for 2. So 54 plays 59. It's still anybody's game. Beasley shoots the outside 2, doesn't get the bounce. No one helping on boards. Oh, good intercept from Hildebrand. Oh, passes to Locke. It's come off the foot of Haberfield. So it will be baseline play. To Beasley. Beasley to Parsons. Parsons just outside the key. Oh, just rolls out of the ring. Drives. Good pass. Doesn't complete. And it's called off the hands of Beasley there. Shots up, no good. Parsons gets her hands on it. Beasley picks up. Oh, good handles there from Beasley. Round the back. Beasley drives, draws the foul. Grace Moxie just not having the discipline there to keep her ground. So Moxie's now on 4. So Moxie's in the danger zone. As Beasley hits the first. Misses the second. She was boxed out there by Haberfield. Outside shot from Kilsyth. No good. Beasley good on boards. She's been, although she's not the tallest player on the court, she's been fantastic on rebounds so far for this game. Ooh, and that's a foul. So Lauren Bird picks up a foul, and Beasley just getting beaten around by the Kilsyth players. So that was Bird's third. So Beasley just not falling right on that knee. So she'll continue. And Kilsyth used their last time out for this quarter. So interesting they chose to do that instead of moving the ball up after Beasley's shot. I would have, as a coach, I probably would have waited till after the shooting to call that so I could get more opportunity to move the ball. But interesting choice there by Coach Knight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Okay, and we're back. So Grace Beasley with 2 to shoot. And Falcons with 2 timeouts left. So Beasley hits the first. Well, misses the second. Go. And just off the hands of Parsons there. So we have Haberfield bringing the ball up to court. Oh, good pick up there from Parsons. Beasley calls a play for the Falcons. Falcons really needing to move this Kilsyth defense. Kick out to Hildebrand, to Weston, back to Hildebrand, back to Beasley. 5 seconds left on the clock. Shoots a three. Parsons gets the board soak. Shot reset, clock reset, sorry. And lucky there for Kilsyth. So Kilsyth will now try and set a play. And I'd like to see Nia Koang come back onto court and just do a job of keeping Miller out of the basket. So 40 seconds left in this game. It's with Weston. Back to Hildebrand. To Parsons. Back to Weston. Weston drives. Oh, doesn't get the shot though, but she'll get a chance at two. So Weston shooting just over 42% for this game. Hits a second. 20 seconds left in this game. Waverley ahead by 9. Kick out. Oh, good passing. Miller from under the basket. Oh, can't complete. Hit out by Weston. 3-point attempt. Oh, and she gets it. Good shot there from Moxie. 2-1. And that's the end of the game. So Waverley have managed to keep ahead and come through with the goods at the end of the game, finishing on 63 points to Kilsyth's 57. I am Andrew Bretherton for Live Sports Australia. I would like to thank you all for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.